Hello, this is Goku for Someone, and I'm back. This time, the thing I will be talking about, I actually found out through Ultimate Dragon Ball 1. So go check him out. There will be a link below to his video talking about this, but this is not going to be a video response. It's just talking about an article. And the article is about Beware of the Batman. Before I read this article, I had no intention to watch the show. And as much as the article starts out promising, it completely lands on its face, and it's given me another reason never to see this show. Pretty much what it goes into is the show is going to do different things, new and different things, from any animated Batman TV show. And the new and different thing it's going to do, the first thing they start out is it's going to be more of a detective show. I'm going to have to see that to believe that, because I'm probably never going to see this show. Never going to believe it. But beyond that, it says that it's not going to use any villains that had ever been done in a Batman animated series. It's going to use villains that are well known in the DC universe and villains that are obscure in the DC universe. But it's not going to use any Batman villains. So a Batman TV series isn't going to have Batman villains. Because if you saw the animated series in the 90s, it used almost every single Batman villain known to man. Yes. It used so many of them, it's ridiculous. There were a couple that they didn't use, but it used Condiment King. Now, that might have been originally created. I think it might have been originally created for that show, and then it became part of the comics, but Clock King, good example, sorry. Clock King it used. Yes, there's an episode with Clock King. I mean, there's so many... The point is that you use characters like the Joker, Penguin, and Riddler, which the article talks that they aren't going to be using, because people know about them and you have development. Now, as a creative person myself, yeah, I pitched an idea for a TV show where the first season didn't have any of these characters, but this is saying never. Not for a while. Like, you can develop a storyline. And they're using Black Mask, from what I understand. I might be mistaken, but I think they are using Black Mask. He was used in the 2000 show, The Batman. This show looks horrible. It sounds horrible. And I don't know what they're thinking here. I have no faith in this show whatsoever. I expect this show to do horrible, and hopefully this gets rebooted and we get another TV show in the next couple of years. It's just so sad that it's going to take so long for the show to come out. I don't know when it's coming out. I will have a link below to information like when it's going to come out and stuff like that. I just don't want to look it up this very second. But ultimately, this show is going to fail. I'm pretty sure it's going to fail. Unless this is some amazing show that they are doing something actual revolutionary, and I just don't see the genius in this show is going to fail. It's just going to fail. I mean, there's no two ways around it. So yes, please tell me your thoughts. Do you think this might be a good idea? Do you think anything that I've said in this video might be a good idea? Tell me if you like the idea of what they're doing, if you don't like the idea of what they're doing, and please tell me if you disagree with me in any fashion. This was Goku for Someone, and I'll see you next time. YouTube.